Hey guys, it's Sarah, and I am going to do a TMI tag. First, I'm going to check and see if I'm filming. Let's see if we're filming, because my battery is running dead. Yeah, I'm filming. So hopefully this don't die while I do this tag. I'm going to do the TMI tag, and I tag any of my friends that's on my thing, my YouTube and stuff like that wants to do this. You can do it. Do it, girls, boys, whatever, do it. I don't care. I want to see it. I love watching these type of things. But anyway, the first thing that they ask is, what are you wearing? I'm wearing a white t-shirt, and they're like pajama bottoms. So, they're green pajama bottoms. This is, have you ever been in love? This is 2. Yes, I have been in love with my husband. And I thought I was in love before whenever I was younger, but that was just like puppy love, you know. You think that you're in love. You ain't in love until you're with somebody that will wake up with you in the morning and your hair being jacked up and your teeth and your breath being like all smelling bad, and they still want to kiss you. That's love. And 3, have you ever had a terrible breakup? Yeah, when I was younger I did, but like I said, it was like puppy love, so whatever. How tall are you? I'm 5'6". I actually thought for a long time that I was 5'7", and then I guess I shrunk or something. I don't know what happened. I need some Miracle Grow up in here. I need it. I want to be taller. It says, how much do you weigh? How much do I weigh? Too much. I weigh 260 pounds, guys. I'm not going to front and say that I weigh any more or any less. I weigh 260, and I am in the process of losing it. So I am going to have weight loss surgery for it. So hopefully, wish me luck that everything like that goes okay, because I still have a couple months to go before I can get it. Any tattoos? I have 3 tattoos. I have got one on my arm, which I got when I was 14 years old. Yeah, I was 14 when I got it. My parents didn't know, so I got that, and I have a tattoo on this arm, which I really don't feel like showing, because it was in memory of my brother. And then I've got a tattoo on my foot of Japanese cherry blossoms, and it says 7. Any piercings? I have my ears pierced, my nose pierced. I used to have industrial piercings in both sides of my ears. Do not get that. I mean, seriously, that is the worst possible thing that you could get, I think. Because I have had, I'm serious, and I have got scar tissue right through here that used to be seriously huge, and I had it cut off. And it was so large, the scar tissue was. Biggest mistake. I mean, and it is painful. I had 2 different piercers for each one, so I had done it 2 different places, and they were both bad. And I've talked to other people who've had the same thing, and I put in longer bars, short bars, don't work. 8, one true pairing. It's OTP. If anybody's want to know what OTP is, it's one true pairing. Like what, like, you know, like Topanga and Corey and all that stuff. I'm not for that. I love Boy Meets World, they're a cute couple and everything like that, but my one true pairing would have to be Buffy and Angel, because, you know, I like Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And my favorite TV show is surprisingly not Buffy the Vampire Slayer. My favorite TV show is Smallville. I love that. It is amazing. And my one true pairing for that would have to be Lois and Clark. I love Lois and Clark together. My favorite bands, I love Skillet. I like Metallica. I love any 90s music. It's really hard for me to think of bands right now because I ain't got hardly any of my CDs here right now. I'd have to actually go through my phone, and I don't have it near me. 11. Something that you miss. I miss hanging out with my friends. As I got out of school and stuff like that, a lot of my friends I thought were my friends didn't stick around and weren't there for me when I needed them. So, needless to say, I dropped them as friends. They weren't. But I do miss them. 12. Your favorite song. My favorite song. It's The Wallflowers' One Headlight. And why it's my favorite song is, a lot of people have like best moments of their lives. Obviously mine was getting married and stuff like that, but there was another time whenever I was younger, I was going through a really rough time in my family and stuff like that, and a lot of issues I just don't want to get into, but I remember we were redoing my bedroom, and it was me in there, and I was painting, and the floors were ripped up and everything like that, except for the particle board, and I was sitting on this lawn chair, and I know it sounds extremely redneck, but I was sitting there and drinking Jack Daniel's wine coolers, and yeah, that song came on, and I was absolutely in love with it. So that's one of my favorite songs. 13. How old are you? I am 24. 14. Your zodiac sign. I'm a Cappy. I'm a Capricorn. I don't really believe in like the zodiac signs and stuff like that, but yeah, that's what I am. 15. Quality you look for in a partner. Somebody who's honest and funny and just all around loving person. Your favorite quote. Something I used to just say all the time. Life is like a rough road. Sometimes you have to walk it bare feet. I used to say that all the time, so I guess it's just something I just came up with. I don't know. Probably stupid, but something I come up with when I was younger. I used to write poetry all the time. 17. Your favorite actor. My favorite actor, there's so many people I like. Probably cross between Liam Neeson and Denzel Washington. I don't know. Them are the two I like. My favorite color is blue. I'm trying to think of what color blue that is. If I've got anything near me that's actually the color blue that I like. I just like blue. I like blue and purple. 19. Loud music or soft. Obviously, like my music loud when I'm jamming or something like that. Or if I've got it soft, like whenever I'm just sitting with my husband or something like that. 20. Where do you go when you're sad? I go to God. I talk to God a lot and stuff like that when I'm sad, and a lot of times that really helps me and stuff like that. I know a lot of people don't, they go to other places, but I go to God. And I know I'll be talking about wine coolers and stuff like that. Hey, I was younger. I got over my young phase of acting crazy and stuff like that. But I go to God and I turn to Him whenever I feel, sad. 21. How long does it take you to shower? Lord, I shower a long time because I love hot water and I love scalding hot water. So I am in the shower for at least 40 minutes. I can tell you that. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? It takes me probably, if I have to get out the door and go, Lord, I'll be throwing on my wig and just getting out the door. I'll just put BB cream or something like that on, and I can get in and out the door fast. If I'm going out, it'll probably take me about an hour and a half. Yeah, I don't judge. It takes you a long time too. Probably a lot of you. 23. Ever been in a physical fight? No. I take that back. Yeah, I've been in a physical fight before. It's horrible. I actually hurt the person, so I had bad anger issues when I was younger. Anyways, I'm glad that's over with. 24. Turn on. Somebody who's funny. I like somebody who is funny, who can make me laugh, who is, like, again, honest, and they love their family and is very family oriented. Somebody like that. I love somebody that's humorous, can make me laugh, who's honest. Turn off. Somebody who's rude, arrogant, there's so much things I don't like. I don't like somebody who smokes, really. I don't think I could ever date anybody who smokes. Even though I'm married, I wouldn't date. If I weren't married, I couldn't date somebody who smokes. I used to do that when I was younger as well. I don't do that no more. I quit. 26. The reason I joined YouTube. Because I'm bored. I am bored. I have nothing to do. And I thought it would be great therapy. Honestly, it is really great therapy to sit there and talk to people. 27. My fears, I think they're kind of normal. I fear of losing my family, and I am severely afraid of spiders. Very afraid of spiders. If you want to get a good laugh, throw a fake spider at me and watch me dance across the room screaming. 28. The last thing that made you cry. I was making a video, actually, about, talking about my papa dying and my uncle dying. 29, the last time you said you loved someone, probably about 20 minutes ago. I think I told my husband. He came in here and I told him I loved him. 30, the meaning behind your YouTube name. Mine is Country Gal Reviews, and I changed it to Sarah Bell M because Sarah Bell is my nickname and M stands for my last name. But Country Gal Reviews, I'm just a country gal. I live in Kentucky and I'm like super country. I'm just like, you know, four-wheeler riding redneck. I just love getting out and riding in the mud. Let's see, last book I read, what was it called? It was Sarah McCarty's, it's the Shadow Rider series, I think, and it was I don't think I've read Jace yet. I think I've got Jace on my book list to read, and I downloaded it. I ain't read it yet. So it was one of those. It was either the first or second one, so I'm not for sure. There's Jace, Jared. I think Jared's the one I read first, or that read last. The book that you're currently reading, I'm hoping to start reading Jace. Last show you watched, Grey's Anatomy with my husband. Last person you talked to, my husband. Or you guys. The relationship between you and the person you last texted. I have no idea who it was. There's somebody who obviously has the same number as mine, and they text me about 100 times a day or call me and ask me if I'm some guy named Ricky, and I'm not. So, I mean, I tell them that and they think I'm joking or something. I don't know. They just keep calling me. 36. Favorite food, lasagna or spaghetti. Place you want to visit. I love to visit Ireland or Scotland because that's where my family originated from on my dad's side. My mom's side is Native American, so I'm Native American, Irish, and Scottish, and I'm not for sure what else I am. So I do know I'm that, and I'm Indian. You know, I'm obviously Indian, and I don't know what part's Indian. I think I'm Indian from both sides of my family, but I'm Irish and Scottish too, which that's the pale face. But I would love to visit there. Last place you were. Here at my home. Do you have a crush? I love my husband. I do, and if you have to say this, you know, a lot of women on here are saying, oh, I love my husband, he's my crush. My husband is obviously my crush. But if you don't have like a crazy crush or something like that on anybody on television, or, you know, who sings or something like that, then you're a liar. You're a liar. I have a crush on Dean Winchester on Supernatural. Yeah. He's fine. I have a crush on him. Last time you kissed someone, I kissed my husband this morning. Last time you were insulted, me and my husband like talk to each other like we insult each other all the time, but it's in a playful manner. So it didn't hurt me. None of it hurts me. So I mean, whatever. I've been insulted on YouTube before. I don't care. As long as if you're wanting to inflict pain on me, you can go ahead. As long as you're leaving somebody else alone. Favorite flavor of sweet, and I'm assuming they're thinking like sweet stuff that you want to eat. I don't know. I don't really like to eat a lot of sweets. I like spicy food. I don't know. I guess if I had to choose like sweet stuff, the only thing that I really truly craved was like I think it was the Ghirardelli chocolate that had the sea salt kind. I like it. What instrument do you play? Sadly, I don't play any instruments. I could play the piano some, but no. Maybe air guitar. Yeah, I could do that. I could act like an idiot. I can do that. Favorite pieces of jewelry. My wedding band, and my engagement ring, and then I've got a Claddagh ring, which is also part of the Irish Celtic heritage. If you ever see a Claddagh ring and you're wanting to know what they stand for, the heart stands for love, the hands stand for friendship, and the crown stands for loyalty. And the story behind it is that if I can remember it, it's been so long since I looked it up. A man was what is it, a blacksmith? The blacksmith, one who does jewelry and stuff like that. Anyways, in the Great Depression, he was taken away from what his soon-to-be wife he had asked to marry him. Asked her to marry him, and while he was doing that, he did a lot of welding and stuff like that and everything like that. But he made her this ring, and he told her, he said, "I will always be your friend. I will always love you, and I will always be loyal to you." So he made her that ring, and that was actually a wedding ring. It's actually a lot of the wedding rings they use still today, and I wear it because I love it very much, and I love history. Last sport you play, basketball. I love playing basketball. My dad was actually meant to go into he actually played against some guys that or one of the guys in the NBA. I can't think of his name right now. But he was a really good basketball player until he got sick, and he got diagnosed with cardiomyopathy, and he couldn't play anymore. A lot of basketball players get cardiomyopathy. It's just, I don't know, they just like, he's still good at basketball today. He had a college scholarship and everything, and they had actually brought the guy down from who is now in the NBA, and he was never beaten, and my dad beat him, so it was in the paper. Anyways, last song you sang. Oh, I was singing My Heart Will Go On at about 12 o'clock in the morning on the way home from my mom and dad's. My husband let me drive, and I found that on to try to keep me and him awake, and I turned it up full blast, so I was singing My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion. We love the Titanic, don't judge us. Favorite chat-up line. I think pickup lines are cheesy, but I don't know. I can't think of, like, are you tired because you've been running around in my mind all day? Are you Google because you got everything I'm searching for? I don't know. I think they're just cheesy. Or did it hurt when you fell from heaven? I don't know. Have you ever used it? Have I ever used a pickup line? Nah, maybe on my husband when I'm trying to act cheesy and creepy. Last time you hung out with anyone? I hung out with my aunt. Me and her went, and I got this computer, and I had a lot of fun with her because I hardly ever get the chance to hang out with a lot of my family members, so I hung out with her at the first of the month. Who should answer these questions next? Any one of y'all. And if you do, let me know you did it so I can read it or watch it. Read it. So I can watch you. I love it whenever I could, like, I don't know, get to know my viewers and stuff like that. But anyways, thank you for sticking around. I will be having giveaways coming up soon. I've got a big giveaway bag over there, and it contains Zoya, Real Techniques, and Dr. Scholl's stuff, and I've actually got more Zoya polishes. Probably going to throw them in, and I don't know, there's some other stuff. Just hang on. When I do my giveaways, I like to do big giveaways, so that I'm filling that box up to ship it off to somebody. It's got some weight to it, and I fill it up good. But thank you guys for watching. I'm sure my battery has already died, and I will talk to you guys later. I hope you have a good day, and I hope you do this TMI challenge and get back with me and tell me what's your link or anything like that. Give me your link, and I will watch it. Thanks. Bye.